Boom. Black signal out. I wanted to show y'all this here. Alright, so I'm going to change the top title, but I'm adding the other names on there. Y'all see some of them names on there? Yep, I got the permission from the elder to add the name. Yes, Lord. They on there. And this is just, I still got about 3 or 4 pages left. Let me shrink it down a little bit for y'all so that y'all can see. I might have some problems here. Hold on. Come on, shrink down. Shrink down. There we go, 50%. Take it down to 50%. All right. So I'm take it up. Look at that. So I got, let me see where I stopped. So I'm trying to get the whole thing up in the picture. But y'all can see. And I still got, let's see. Oh man, my book is breaking anyway, so it might be good. I might be doing the right thing. Alright, so I stopped on this side right here. Right? I still got this page. I still got that page. I still got that page. Still got that page. So I don't know if all that's gonna fit into that. So we got some problems, family. We might need to get 3 pages. And my book is tearing up. Damn it. But it's cool. I'm gonna have it all transferred on here. I'm gonna laminate it and make it work, right? So, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to travel with it today. So let me turn this around. Good morning, family. How y'all doing? Right? So we're putting a little piece together for the Kwanzaa book. I got a couple more days. I got to get it together. So I'm typing it up. I paid for it. Well, we got Gye-Nyame Journey page. We got the Gye-Nyame Warrior Training page. We're about to get the Daily Toast pages, right? Then we got one more ad to get. You know what I'm saying? So we working. We narrowing it down, family. But we still need your help to make this Kwanzaa successful. You know, it's never too late. Donate 5, 10. I don't. You know, the amount is on you. You know what I'm saying? You could donate, or you go and register your business in a directory. I would suggest registering, even if you don't have a business. You know what I'm saying? Start an imaginary business for your child. List your child's name as a future entrepreneur. Announce somebody's birthday. Announce that somebody's graduating. You know what I'm saying? Use the directory. Use this Kwanzaa time to celebrate things about our community, about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, is it a landmark birthday coming up for you? You know what I'm saying? Are you launching a new product? You know what I'm saying? Are you starting a new website? Do you got a bomb restaurant? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to be having weekly dinners at your house or something? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's stuff out here that we could do. But, family, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simple production. Cleveland. This is a Heart of a Simple production, and this is Daily Toast. Cleveland. Come here. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. What you doing? Who did? You said what? Oh. So you didn't hear the rest of that. You just hear her go to sleep. Yeah. No. Don't worry about it. No, I ain't gonna tell you. Because you on some foolishness, man. What? Nothing. Go on back to sleep. It's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. Alright, so let me let's get it. Grab your water, family. Where we at?
Mr. Deity.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Breathe, breathe, in. Grab your bottle for that water. Twist that cap to get the water. Lift that glass and pour the water. Get your water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, live, pour, then. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body, then drink some water. Move your body, then drink some water. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Man, just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Alright, family, I want to welcome each and every last one of you to the Daily Toast. We're not playing here, Gye-Nyame Journey. We're not playing with it at all. So, maybe I should say breakdown. But, I'd be wrong. I'm out. So, let's go and get straight into the show. Oops, I did something wrong. Okay, my campaign launched. I sent out the Daily Toaster. Now, family, for those who are interested in getting on the Daily Toast list, the Toaster list, the Daily Toaster list, text Toaster to 77292. Just that simple. Toaster to 77292. I will get back with you to get some information from you as far as the name and email and stuff like that. You know, that'll come in time, all right? So, and also, I think some of the numbers will match up with what's on my database. Because, you know, and a lot of people that's going to be getting up this, we actually late. So those Daily Toasters out there, y'all know we late this morning, right? Still trying to get the hang of this new stuff. And, you know, and then also, man, I sat down in the tub. Yep, I did it. I sat down in the tub. Shouldn't have did it. But I did. And I'm happy. Ain't nothing like a bath, brother. Ain't nothing like a bath. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what we're going to do, family. We're going to finish up this water. And then we're going to get straight into our toast so that we can go and get this day started. Some of y'all day has already started, so I'm sorry for delaying you. But I thank you for recatching this when you could. All right, because, you know, I see the numbers is going up. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely. And every day, it's like almost every day, we got somebody new joining Gye-Nyame Journey on Facebook. You know, like I said, I just need to get some of y'all on YouTube and stuff like that. But that'll come in time, all right? So, and Spreaker, come on now. Don't forget that Spreaker, right? So here we go. Mm. Four pillars of health. Remember, proper breathing, proper water, culturally appropriate food, and last but not least, proper movement. Come on now. Drink with me. Here's to your health. Mm. All right, so let's go and get a bucket. Oh man, this thing's not all the way closed, man. You got to have your ambrosia buckets all the way closed if you're gonna learn how to do it. Gotta close them all the time. All right, so let's go and get. We're gonna drink original today. Oh, family, I am mobile. Once again, everything worked out. Well, I ain't gonna say perfectly, but it worked out. I'll deal with the pain. You know, I gotta deal with the pain. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you can't grow without stressors, right? Need some type of stress in the environment to make you grow, make you nimble, make you quicker, make you stronger. Alright, now I forgot to do something. Let's do this before we begin to the toast. Let's do this. So tonight, family, I don't know if we got a Kwanzaa meeting tonight or not. We should. And, but maybe if not, there's probably some type of call that I need to be on so we can find out what we are. But fam, we almost. We got another, damn, it looked like almost another 100 pages. Alright, so tonight we got folk tales for grown folks. We use Aesop Fables by Aesop, translated by George Fowler Thompson. I got this book real cheap off of Forgotten Books. I ain't been able to find it since. Alright. So we did the Crow and the Sheep last week. So now let's do the Fox and the Bramble. So this week folktale is the Fox and the Bramble. So please listen up so that you can tune in tonight and make some comments. The Fox and the Bramble. A fox was, good grief. A fox was mounting a hedge when he lost his footing and caught hold of a bramble to save himself. Having pricked and grievously torn the soles of his feet, he accused the bramble because when he had fled to her for assistance, she had used him worse than the hedge itself. The bramble interrupted him, said, "But you really must have been out of your senses to fasten yourself on me, who am myself always accustomed to fastening upon others." Ooh, that's okay. That's going to be confusing. Let's read that again. A fox was mounting a hedge when he lost his footing and caught hold of a bramble to save himself. Having pricked him grievously, torn the soles of his feet, he accused the bramble because when he had fled to her for assistance, she had used him worse than the hedge itself. The bramble interrupted him and said, "But you really must have been out of your senses to fasten yourself on me, who am myself always accustomed to fasten upon others." Don't think about that one. Great day to you as well, Brother Kwame. Man, my pretty book broke, so I'm about to get another book. Well, actually, I'm gonna be able to stop using this book, and I'm gonna have all of the look, it's falling apart. So what I'm gonna do is I started already transferring these onto one of the forms, like I got the other one, and I will be transferring all of these ancestors up out of this book. I ain't gonna say I'm transferring them out, but I'm gonna have the list. But I'm gonna have to go and get me another book because this is unacceptable. All right, so now we can get to the toast. Let me turn it up just a little bit. Great Kujichagulia to all of y'all once again. First off, family, I want to say we lift our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it, Creator. We lift our glass and we salute that first power that created each and every last one of us. And we say, Ashe. But the Kwame just said something. Hold on. We're going to get the page. But I think I haven't heard anything from nobody but you. And I will get an update tonight to see if there was anybody else that donated. Nobody else sounded off that they was donating. So we got the pages. Let's just say that. We're going to get the pages. I was just hoping we would have a little bit more support in getting the pages. But great Kujichagulia to each and every last one of you. For those that do want to donate to the page, you go to ColumbusKwanzaa365.com, and you could just, if you donate, or if you donate, you can say boom, specifically for tribal quote, not tribal quote, I was about to say tribal quote, specifically for Daily Toast page. You know what I'm saying? But hey, so we already toast the Creator, we lift up our glass, and we're going to go to our list of our illustrious ancestors. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texas, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, George, and William Walton. Let me make sure I got my new elder on here. Yep. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin the Texas, Anna Davis, Herman Brown Senior, Rosalie Tilly, George, and William Walton, Kristen Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fane, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Falar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Maya Ra, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Patterson Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Dale Pulley, and the Luxor brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randerman, Virginia Rogers, Rem James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, Beatty, Sarah Welly, Vita Palmer, Agosa Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles, Watson Sparrow, Slimmy Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Marsopedia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Helen Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineau, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Trigg Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Ellen Ohio, Frank and Rosalind Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brendan Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, and to the pretty book that I'm going to have to retire soon. I'm so sad. The Frida's Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winter Free, Scandal Berry, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Pitt Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Dennis Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Florence Evans, Pamela Blair, Malcolm Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenball, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Bradford. I think his last name is Bradford, but I've been calling Jason Cathy, so just in case, get them both in. Jason Bradford / Kathy. Thomas Bradley, Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy. Man. Reverend Roosevelt Word, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donald Hill, Richard Gleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Roy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Marker Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harry Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Kofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornette Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. He Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erliston Houston, Lair Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bette Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Battles, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ryan McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Sheckham, Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lourdes Fernandez, where we at? Okay. Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Linda Howard, Mazarine Coper, George Swan, and Monia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael and Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon, Delise Waters, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Jim Robinson, Nigella Parrish, Basiji Fulani, and William Walter West. We raise up our glass and we say, Ashe. Where we go from there? Family, you know where we go. We only got a couple minutes. Dang, I done did the whole song. Look at that. Let's go and put on another song. Let's do Cheese Grits again. All right, here we go. So we are on Kujichagulia, present moment, family. Activate those reticular formations. We're going to get out and get this Kujichagulia. We're going to find it. Take a picture of it. Post it up on Gye-Nyame Journey. You know what I'm saying? Post it up on your timeline. We need to start putting visions and images out there of what we looking for rather than what we're not looking for. All right? Unless you're looking for drama. Just be honest about it. Don't be like, oh, man, I hate all that drama on the internet. I can't stand all the drama on the internet. What's going on the timeline? Come on now. Keep it real. Kujichagulia. Self-determination for those that don't speak the language. The demonic principle of the day is justice. The color is indigo. I got on black. I got an indigo shirt, but I'm not really impressed with it, and it's too small. The hermetic law of the day is correspondence. Maybe I should say Tahutic. Kwame, help me with that. Instead of hermetic, what should I say? You know what I'm saying? You understand? I mean, I know you understand the question. All right? I know you understand this. So instead of using hermetic, what should I use? You understand what I'm saying? Because you know the lineage of all these names, right? So, the law is correspondence, which is a very powerful law. Male day is my day, right? It's my day. Kwabena. It's Kwabena day. That's right. And it's Abina days. I know Abina, right? I know some Abinas. Gina is Abina. Navita is Abina. Tiandra is Abina. Who else? That's all I got. But listen, I want to form a list. For the days. And once I get the list big enough, might be even cold enough to even have shirts for the days with the daily toast, the color, and then with hashtag daily toaster. Then on the back have all of the day people mentioned. You know what I'm saying? This is Kujichagulia day. Boom, Kujichagulia. Then we're gonna have all the people who day name fits on that day. That's hot. I'm just thinking about it. So family, we lift up our glass in this present moment, because in the present moment is where we can make a change for the better. Where we can make a change in ourselves, and in changing ourselves, we change the world, right? We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we move from the present moment to the future. We lift up our glass to our children's children, onto infinity, and we say Ashe. And where do we go from there? Where we go from there is we lift up our glass to all of our relations and we say Ashe. And family, this toast is for you, right? For you, those of you that's getting up early in the morning toasting the ancestors. What is it that you need? Because we call in all this energy before us every morning, and it's just sitting up here waiting to serve. Because you serving it, right? Universe believe in reciprocity, family. You up planting the seed. Now it's time to get the harvest. Those of you that's been doing it, time to get some harvest. Don't ask for nothing crazy. Don't put my ancestors through that, please. No foolishness. No foolish request. All right? No unrealistic, foolish request. Okay? All right. Brother Kwame just answered my question. The Black Yoda is on it. Hermetic is dealing with communication, both writing and speaking, of course. Daily delivery of speech and writing. All right. So we lift up the glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, I toast the most beautiful, most fantastic, most marvelous, most inspiring, the most powerful being in the room. Don't look around. It is you. Yeah, you. No, you. Right? Yeah. I'm looking right at you. Yeah. High five. Right, there we go. All right. Ashe. I say. Family, you have a great and powerful Kujichagulia. Make it a day of change, day of power. I'm going to sip on my ambrosia and go iron my kids' clothes because it's real life around here at Gye-Nyame Journey. Right? Ain't no studio time here. Because them girls about to get up and they about to raise hell because my wife sent me to the store for some cereal and I got all healthy. I mean, if it's such thing as a healthy cereal. I ain't getting no goddamn Captain Crunch. I ain't getting none of that shit they was expecting. They got some whole grains up in there. They about to be mad at me. Whole grains and honey. I can't wait. What cereal you want? I don't want none of that cereal. You got to eat some. Why don't you get this honey nuts? This right here. Go ahead. It's whole grain. I want Captain Crunch. Ooh, man. Kids got... hold on. We got Sister Devita. My grandson loves healthy cereal. Healthy cereal, I meant. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. You have a rarity there, man. Hey, you got a rare one there. So, like I said, that's an old soul. So, I mean, all our kids are old souls. Some will come back and remembering a little bit more than the others. Because remember, we all just come back over and over and over again back through the same bloodline. So, we got many lives on us. We just got to remember them. So we can remember the experiences so that we can move on. Right? Or because it's like our memories, like if you look at the myth, if we look at the myth of a saw being cut up into pieces, that's how our lives and our memories are. And we just need that asset in us to bring all those pieces back together magically so that we could remember the whole of who we are in this moment and we could produce actual magic. You know what I'm saying? So, but yo, this brother Hatim, I'm out. What's up, Miss Cindy Johnson? Y'all all coming out, man. Listen, y'all coming out. Hey, those that are not on the black signal. If you're not getting the black signal anymore, text toaster to 77292. I'm gonna post it up on here right now. Toaster to 77292. The number for the black signal has changed. So we handling our business. Can't hold us down too long. All right, family, I'm out. Shredded wheat is his fave. Brown square cereal, he would call it. Ooh, that's not bad though. Shredded wheat. I like the little square ones too. Oh man. But hey. Don't have any major announcements, but family, please spread the website for Kwanzaa. Columbus Kwanzaa365.com. We still raising funds. Oh, by the way, since some of y'all are here, what happened? Oh man, what happened to my page? What happened to the page? That's some bullshit. Alright. Well, I'm almost done with transferring. And my pretty book done broke. So we're gonna have to get us a new one. I'm gonna have to get a new ancestral book. I think I'm gonna give me a leather bound one. A nice looking leather bound one to start adding. But all these that's in the book so far will be on the pages that we're gonna get for be on the one that we get. You didn't get your black signal this morning? Double check, Kwame. And then I gotta call him because I'm seeing stuff, they like limit stuff to 3 times a week. So I mean, like, Hey guys, you can only send out. Y'all about to quit y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you be trying to hold me hostage in these unhealthy type of relationships. You can't. You can only send out 3 a week. Who are you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Who are you talking to? I'm a made man. You know? All right, family, this is Brother Hatim. I want to thank each and every last one of y'all for joining us, and we out.